How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, playing in the last week for Tag Team. This is week 8, and we're playing up against Dunn. Dunn's a great dude. I love Dunn. Dunn's amazing. And he's brought some cool stuff. So it looks like he's got Quagsire. His team is very Trick Room focused. Even like basically all of his mons are like very Trick Room heavy kind of thing. So fully expect him to be running Trick Room this game. And Zapdos is kind of like there for if he wants to go faster, and Delphox is probably like for that too. But Delphox could also just be a Trick Room setter here. Alright, so game plan for this, like what do I want to lead with? Hard to say for sure. I feel like a Grafaiai lead is just like good in general. If I see one of the psychic types on lead and it looks like they're going to attack me, like maybe I'll do something different kind of thing. But I'm going to lead with this as well. And then let's go with, let's go with the Cyclops. And then I think I'm just going to have Sun Kung Fu in the back as well. I don't know. The double Psychics actually kind of have me worried about that. I think I'm going to go with Shroom instead. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the best way to go here. So we'll see. Anyway, good luck, have fun to Dunn. Should be a pretty good game. We'll see what he goes with, but it feels very Trick Room focused, so it's pretty likely that he's going to have Trick Room on like a Rengaroo or Delphox on lead is my assumption, and then we're going to have to kind of play around from there. I'll have to be a little careful about how I'm playing with things, just because his team like does have quite a few threats. Yeah, see, so like this feels very Trick Room oriented at the start. There's nothing really threatening back, so I don't feel like I have to Terra, which is nice. And I think I'm kind of fine to just go for, I almost want to just go for damage into a Rengaroo immediately. Like, let's just get a knockoff and a Icicle Crash into it. And that's probably going to be fine. If I can stop Trick Room from going up, I feel in a much better spot. That's totally okay. I'm not actually attacking that spot. Okay, that's solid damage. That looks pretty physically defensive. Oh, safety goggles. Okay, that makes sense. Because, like, I do have Toedscruel as an option against this team. So, not too surprised to see that. And I think how do I want to do this? So, I could just Encore the Oranguru, which I think is probably just my best option. And I'll just hit Zapdos with an Icicle Crash. So, Encore is just going to force a Trick Room again, which will be good. So, we don't have to worry about, like, sitting in Trick Room here, and then I can look to KO the Oranguru later. Although this does, funny enough, make it so that Zapdos does go before our Excalibur, but we should be better in a general sense against their team with this setup, outside of Trick Room, basically. And so we'll see what he goes with now. I would expect the Oranguru to swap, but kind of hard to say for sure. We do have Appleton as well. Okay. So Appleton is one of their Terra Captains. I believe its typings are Steel or Dragon. So I'm probably just going to... I think I'm going to Super Fang the Appleton, and I think I want to just protect here. I just want to get a sense for what is it going to go for. Is that how I want to do this? Actually, let me think about that. I could, actually, I think I would much rather pick up just the KO and a Rengaroo. Let's go and do that. Because I don't want the Trick Room to get up again. Because like this, because it's Encored, it would just go for Trick Room on this turn also. So if I can stop the Trick Room from going up here. Poison? I didn't think that Poison was one of its types. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I didn't think that Poison was one of his Terra types. But it is what it is. We'll make it work. And they go for Dragon Pulse. What? Wait, what just happened? Did I not get the KO on Oranguru? Okay, I'm a little confused on what just happened there. Is it just like really fast? I don't understand. And it's poison typing, huh? Okay, so I'm just gonna go into room. So it does have Dragon Pulse as well. Yeah. Oh, it is poison. Okay, I must have missed that they had a change or something. Okay, are we in Trick Room right now? Wait, how did I not KO? I must have missed the attack. That's the only thing I can think of here. I'm just gonna go Parting Shot, I think, into this mon, and then I think I want to I think I can just Calm Mind here. Yeah, I think I can probably just Calm Mind. Yeah, let's go do that. I expect the Rangaroo to swap. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we can get a Parting Shot here. Yeah, I definitely looked at that wrong. It is Terra Poison, so. All right, whatever. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, and they do have Glastrier as the last month, so no Quag, no Delphox, and we can go straight into our Cyclops here as well. Okay, and I haven't Terra'd yet. I don't know if I need to either. We'll see what happens here. Dragon Pulse should do very little. Yep. And we get a Calm Mind off, so that's gonna give it even less damage. If I can stall out the Trick Room turns, I'll feel in a much better position. I kind of wonder if I just should have gone for an attack there. Now I'm thinking about it. I think for sure we go for a Protect, and I think we just go for a Terra on the Magnezone. And we look to get as much damage on this Glastrier as we can. And I think I just Protect this one. There's a pretty good chance that I'm going to... Oh, actually, it's really nice, now I'm thinking about it, that the Glastrier can't Terra. That's one of their other Terra captains, so... No, okay, actually, okay. Yeah, I think I need to swap out this mon, the Hisuian Braviary, because I'm going to need it against the other mon in the late game. And we do underspeed the Glastrier, which is awesome. High horsepower, shouldn't do too much damage here. And Leech Seed. Okay, that's fine. So we get to block the Leech Seed, which is good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna swap out our other mon. Actually, do I even need to? I know I underspeed the Glastrier because we're in Trick Room, right? So could I just go for a Body Press into that? And then, you know what? I think it's probably safer for me to just do this and just like swap into this mon. I don't really need the +1 boost on, actually, hold on, I'm trying to think, like, what is the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario is like, I don't even know what the worst case scenario is. There isn't a worst case scenario. Like yeah, like Protect is fine. That just means I'm not taking an attack on, our Hisuian Braviary. And because I underspeed that, like, I'm in a good spot. And then we should, yeah, Leech Seed. We avoid it, which is obviously amazing for us. If we got hit by that, I don't even think it was a big deal though, because I don't think that they can. I just don't think that they can kind of beat through these two mons here. Yeah, I think this is actually a really good position. If we do end up out of Trick Room, then we'll be faster than both mons with Hisuian Braviary. And then, yeah, we're in like a really good spot. And I think the play, yeah, the play is just to Body Press this, and then just Esper Wing. I think it's to Esper Wing this, no, because their best, like their way out of this is to get double Protect, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. Okay, so they don't go for it. So we'll get the KO here with the Body Press. And all right, so our Room Service Magnezone is amazing here in Psychic. Yeah, let's see how much this does actually. Okay, so it does about enough that it would have KO'd. It's pretty close at least. But at least we know we take the hit, which is good. And we'll win this one 3-0. Okay, so I really like how that game played out. I'm trying to think of if there's anything differently that I'd want to do. And I don't think though. I feel like I had a pretty good setup against their team. And I mean, I looked away when the Oranguru set Trick Room again. I must have missed the Ice School Crash. That's the only thing I can think of, because there's no way that we were slower than Appleton. You know, like that's just not possible if we're not in Trick Room. So yeah, that would have been absolutely wild. But I think what we have is good. I don't think I need to change anything. I don't know exactly what they would do differently either, but I like what I have on lead. I don't think it's bad, you know, against anything, against what they could do. So the only thing that would maybe be a concern is if they lead Appleton, right? Like, in that case, well, I mean, in that case, I think I have a really easy switch into Shroom, right? So maybe that's okay. Terra Poison for the Appleton, huh? I would have great damage into that, actually. I definitely thought that it was something different. I think I thought it was Steel and Dragon, which, like, the colors for the Dragon Terra type and the Poison Terra type are pretty similar, so I probably just, like, I probably made a mistake there. I don't think it's anything else than that, so. Alright, anyway, here we go. We're going to the next game. And I think, like, the game plan that I have going on, I think is pretty good. You know, like, I don't think I necessarily need to change anything here. And I don't even know if he'll try to set Trick Room this time, right? Delphox Quagsire? Okay, so this is a very, very different lead. Which is fine with me, because these mons don't really threaten our whatchamacallit mon either. Now, I am a little more concerned about Lemur here. I think there's a little bit more, like, fear, I guess, on my side of things of this setup. So I think I'm just going to Parting Shot the Delphox. Yeah, let's go and Parting Shot the Delphox. Oh, they protect. Okay, that's fine. I was actually more concerned about... Oh, and both these ones are actually kind of a problem for Grafaiai. So hopefully this play doesn't kind of come back to bite us here. We'll see what they do. See what they go for here. Muddy Water? Okay. I mean, that's not going to do very much damage. The worst part would be if there's any, like, accuracy drops. The worst part would be if there's any accuracy... Double accuracy drops. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's like, worst case scenario right there. I think the play is still just a high horsepower this. And I'll try to see if I can kind of play around things later. I don't know if this move can miss. Yeah, see, it has 100 accuracy, which makes me think that it can miss. So we're just going to swap out. I'm just going to hard swap. Like, this is not something I'm messing around with. And they swap Delphox out. That goes Zapdos. Okay, so I don't think they're setting Trick Room at all this game. I just don't think that's what's happening here. They're going to get a free extra attack here. Is what it is. But I think that Shroom can actually just kind of, like, 1v2 these particular mons, so I'm not too concerned about it. And we do get to dodge that Earth Power as well. Okay, so kind of a free set of turns for both mons. I'm going to go and swap back into Grafaiai here. And then I think the play... This is so rough. I don't want to get just, like, accuracy spammed here. And I think I'm fine with tearing this mon. In which case, I think I can just Esper Wing. Because I don't really want to get hit by Thunderbolt either. And what's the mon that's the biggest threat for me? I kind of think it's actually this Quag. So I'm just going to go for the Quag, I think. Not a huge fan of this, but the Quag is definitely annoying. And I didn't bring, what's the name of that mon? Rillaboom to this. Just because I don't think it's that great, per se, against what they got going on. But this will kind of help us dodge the Thunderbolt damage. That could be a problem. I could have also maybe protected. Yeah, I could have also maybe protected to try to, like, get around this a little bit, but I kind of like this play a little bit more. Oh my god, what? We took so much damage. Okay, I guess I'm actually not that Spadef. I'm mostly Fizdef here. Okay, so my hope now is like a Muddy Water miss. Alright, okay, that's something. Another accuracy drop. Dude, that's rough. Okay, I think we go for... What are we doing here? That was good damage into Quag. We're not going to be able to 2-hit KO that Mon, but it's something. I think I go for a parting shot into this. And I think I go for Protect as well. I'm kind of curious to see... Okay, I'm not going to be faster than the Zapdos. That's a little rough. I was kind of hoping I would be. But another accuracy drop. So bad. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the parting shot. So they could go for Earth Power and like potentially pick up the KO on... Okay, they don't go for an Earth Power. That's fine. I'm cool with this. And I think I'm just going to be looking to go for another parting shot on the Zapdos here. Oh, that doesn't really matter, does it? Huh? Maybe I go for... Do I go for a knockoff? Maybe I'm supposed to go for a knockoff against it. Oh wait, I can encore it. What am I doing? I can encore this Mon. Because they protected. Okay, yeah, that's the way to go here. Okay, so they'll be forced into Detect, and we can play around that next turn. Okay, yeah, that's actually perfect. So we won't have to take another Thunderbolt here. We like maybe take another Muddy Water, but I think we saw it did very little damage last time. We can another Speed Boost here, so we will be faster than the Zapdos this time. We get another Avoid. Oh my god. Well, I guess Avoids for accuracy drops, right? And then I think on this play, we're gonna try to pick up the Quag KO. I think is the way to go here. I would actually kind of like to get a knockoff on whatever's coming in right here, so let's go and go for that as well. And I think we just Esper Wing. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Okay, cool. That's actually fine. Because it'll still be encored, I think, for one more turn. Oh, that's so close. I was kind of unsure if it was going to be good enough to pick up the KO. I thought about doubling up into that spot. Ultimately decided not to, so I don't know, it is what it is here. And Lemur avoids this time. They both avoid. Okay, alright, well that's obviously great for us. Is the Zapdos still locked in the Encore? If it's not, then I'll need to Encore this turn. Let me just double check that. I think they are still, yeah, they're Encored into this turn as well. So I think I'm just gonna go for a knockoff into that spot. Let's just pick up another Esper Wing Speed Boost here. And we're looking pretty good. You know what, I actually could have gone for, you know, I just realized a better play probably would have been to Calm Mind and knock off. There is the chance I can miss with Grafaiai. So it's probably better for me not to do that now that I'm thinking about this a little bit. An Appleton. Okay, so we actually know we know their mons. So there's no Glass Spear and there's no Oranguru. Okay, perfect. That's actually, this is pretty good. Knockoff, we miss, no, we hit it. Okay, cool. What are we gonna get here? There's no Citrus Berry. Okay. Oh, this might actually not be, yeah, this might not be the item I'm thinking of, our ability. I thought they'd be Thick Fat, but seeing Citrus makes me think it might be like Ripen or something like that. I think on this, I am cool to go for a knockoff, I think. Let's go for a knockoff and a, ooh, I don't think, do I want to go for a Protect? Or a, you know, let's go knockoff, and then I think I could go for Protect. I think there's a good chance, you know what, I really think that this is actually just gonna Protect, right? I'm gonna go and Super Fang this, I think. And I think I'm gonna Protect here. I think there's a good chance that Delphox protects. We'll be faster with Shroom now that we've got like 3 or 4 Esper Wings up. Yeah, I felt like they'd go for a Protect there. Now Super Fang, because we've had the accuracy drop, is like even less accurate. So, okay, we do actually still hit it though. That's obviously great. And Dragon Pulse will pick up that KO. Okay, that's fine with me. I was kind of okay with having Grafaiai go down because I kind of wanted the free swap. Kind of at that point in the game. Okay, and then thinking about where we're at right now, I think the play is to go into Yeah, the place to go Glaveberg here. Oh, they don't have Quag anymore. We picked up that KO. Should add that in. And I think in that case, I think I want to go for Protect here. Kind of want to see what they're going to go for. And then I think I can go for Terra Blast into the Delphox. Yeah, I think I just go Terra Blast and Delphox. We'll get a Protect off, so we'll get to kind of see what they're thinking. I don't really want to take a Dragon move. I don't really want to take a... yeah, it's mostly a Dragon move that'd be a problem, right? Okay, that's great damage. That's awesome. Ah, they have Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so we're going to take some damage here. I don't think it's enough to KO, though. Oh, it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have to figure it out. I thought I might actually live that, but that's okay. Just because I know how bulky Yarmon is. Okay, and then go for Dragon Pulse. Alright, so with no Trick Room, we're going to be faster than the Appleton. I think our play here is to Icicle Crash, Appleton, and I think it's just a Thunderbolt, the Delphox. And I think we're probably in a good spot if we do that. Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, Fire Blast. Ooh, I'm gonna take a lot from that. Yeah. All right, that's not good. That's really bad. I could have considered Protect there, but like all of their mons are kind of a problem for me at this point in the game. So I knew I had to kind of play around something a little bit differently, I guess. All right, and they're gonna have speed advantage here, which is not good for me at all. They're gonna have, I guess, which mon is more of a problem? It's probably the Delphox, right? Yeah, I think it's the Delphox is probably more of a problem. So let's go and hit the Delphox here. I think they just attack both. Yeah, Psychic. Okay, I'm surprised no Dazzling Gleam. I thought that'd be more, but Hurricane. Oh, if Hurricane's their best move to hit me, I might be able to clutch this out. We'd have to dodge. We might. I don't know if we live another one. This is Life Orb Zapdos. I don't actually know if I'm gonna live a Hurricane from here. This is kind of my best option though. Hurricane dodge again. Wow. Okay, they've missed like way too many moves. You know, way too many moves. So we managed to pick up the 1-0 victory here. That was not great. You know, like it really sucks to miss all those moves from their side. Like I think they dodged or like we dodged several Muddy Waters in that second game. We dodged 2 Hurricanes, as you just saw right there. So like we always got really lucky in that second game. So anyway, it is what it is. But good game over to Dun. If you'd like to see some more of our content, whether it is VGC or singles, draft league, all that kind of stuff, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.